Hello everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. How you doing, Alex? Created Dragons, hello. Wee Willie, how are you doing? Nice to see you all. Thanks again for being here. Back on No Man's Land. And it's slowly turning into Twoplex land. Anyway, hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing quite well myself. Had a busy day at work today, and I'm definitely ready to kick back and relax with some farm sim with you guys. Got a cup of coffee in this functional and attractive Twoplex mug. And I think we're ready to go. Oh no. I did not hear that. Everything's green. Okay. You mean everything's colored green, or everything's covered in grass, or what? If it helps, I think that the server is grabbing a backup every day. Oh, I get it. Yeah, you definitely want to restore a backup in that case. Oh, man. See, it got infected by Alex, I bet. The JD virus. Alright, well, you had me going there. I'm glad it didn't actually get corrupted. It would be a shame to lose all that work. Alright, so look guys, since the last episode, I was cleaning some things up, putting vehicles away, and while I was doing that, I got an alert that the price of cake was doing well. So, I sold the cake that we had, so now we're up to $648,000 in the bank, which is nice. Let's check used equipment again. Yeah, nothing there that we need. Yeah, so we can harvest our sugar beets and cotton and soybeans in October. So let's just take a quick look and see how our fields are doing. We'll check on the animals. Right, we remembered to plant barley this time, so we'll have barley for the chickens next year, which is a good thing. Oh, I think I wanted to cut grass. Let me see here. Yeah. I think that's why I had this parked here, so that we could cut grass. Let me just check. Oh, no, we're waiting. Okay, yeah, we're going to wait one more day on the grass. It's at 3 out of 3. It is harvestable, but I think we'll get more yield if we wait another month. So, yeah, so there'll be a lot to do in October. It's going to be a busy month. And then these 3 fields will be ready to harvest. Although the cotton looks a shade lighter than these, so maybe the cotton won't be ready next month. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to fuss over it. I've got oats in storage. Did I set a price trigger for oats? No, I did not. I think the idea was that I would take that over to the grain mill to make more flour. Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's check on animals. Chickens are fine. Cows are doing okay. The food is starting to deplete a little bit on the cows. Oh, I know what we can do. Ha 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 ha. Alex, you're going to like this. The silage is ready. The silage is ready, and we need silage for the cows because we ran out. Let's go take a look. You got it, my friend. Time for the big mouse. And I do need more hay as well, right? So the hay is almost gone. And the silage is completely empty. And if we look over here, we can see that the silage is 100%. So let's open it up. And we're ready to go. Yeah, so it's time. And now that we have the money from selling cake, it is time to finally buy this big, ridiculous single task machine, otherwise known as the Nauro mouse. And we're going to use this to collect silage and throw it on a conveyor. It's not terribly expensive. Yeah, we're buying this for the fun of it. I did see that, Willie. Yeah, I was looking at that before I started today. I didn't have a chance to really check it out thoroughly, but it does look interesting. And in fact, well, I don't really need it on this map. But maybe later. I mean, maybe later we'll get into pigs or something, and then that would be good to use. Yeah. I noticed that for cow feed, though, what I didn't like is for the TMR, you need grass and hay and silage. It seems like it doesn't take straw, which is kind of a bummer because straw is cheap, and doing it that way means you need twice as much grass as you would with the setup we're doing now. So, hey, Lunesta, welcome. All right, let's go ahead and buy it. What is the top speed on this bad boy? 40 kph. Okay, that's not bad. We can drive it back. I was going to say if it was one of those really slow vehicles, we could throw it on the low loader. Now, we had one of these before. We leased it. And what we found out is that the silage bunkers that I was using before were too small. And we couldn't fit it in there. So that's why instead of 2 medium bunkers, I now have 1 large bunker. We did that just so that we could fit this crazy vehicle inside of it. So, yeah, I'm glad you could too. Nice to have you here. Got the whole gang. Viewership has been up lately, which I'm very pleased about. I think, I know I'm starting to show up on some people's preferred streams. I think it's probably because I've been streaming a lot more regularly than I have in the past. I think that affects the algorithms. So nice to have new folks stopping by, checking this out. All right. So this is a really cool machine. And like I said, I mean, you could do the same job with a couple of conveyors that would cost maybe about $50,000. But it's a lot more fun to do it with this, as long as you have the money. All right. So how does this work? Well, first we got to unfold it. So let's do that. Yeah, exactly, Alex. Why, money doesn't do you any good unless you spend it. Look at this contraption. This thing is nuts. It's nuts, I tell you. Alright, so the way this works is you got this little auger thingy in front. It picks things up off the ground, and then it goes into this conveyor, which you can then unload into a trailer. This thing right here, this is just a counterweight. It looks weird, but it doesn't actually do anything except just... Yeah, it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Alright, so let's look at the controls here. Alright, so right now control group is on pipe. Okay, so we can swing the pipe around, up and down, left and right. So let's get it moved over to this side. And we'll raise that up a bit. And what does this do? Oh, that provides some further control. Oh. Yeah, why am I facing back this way? Check this out! This thing is killer, man. Alright. And fold loading vehicle. Lower loading vehicle. I guess that's this. That's what this is. It's a loading vehicle. Okay. Alright, so let's get this extended. I guess that's as high as it goes. Alright, so I'm going to leave it there for now. Yeah, it should be green at that price. So we need to get an appropriate towing machine out here. Where's my John Deere? Here it is. Alright, so let's go get the forage wagon. Oh, hey Jim. How you doing? I didn't see you arrive. Sorry about that. Oh, you know what? This is the loading wagon, isn't it? Well, we can use the loading wagon because the forage trailer is hooked up to my grass cutter, to my forage harvester. So I'll just use this. And this has the compression thing turned on, so I can move 89,000 liters all at once. Okay, so we'll bring this over here, and I'll park it. I think I'm stuck. There we go. Okay. Alright, so let's turn it on. And there we go. Start overloading. There we go. Right, so this basically works just like the conveyors do, except it's easier to move. And you could also use it for sugar beets too. So there you go. Okay, so now we got to move it a bit. And I'll have to move the conveyor as well, I think. Let's see. Trying to get used to the controls here. There we go. Let's raise that up a bit more. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that's all there is to it. I can see a potential problem once we get inside the bunker. It looks like the conveyor and stuff might be a little bit too low. So we might have to move the conveyor around to the rear and put the trailer behind us once we get inside the bunker more. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool. And like I said, you can use it for root crops, you can use it for grains, just essentially anything that you dump on the ground. You can use this to pick it up and run it down the conveyor. At least that's my understanding. Okay. Now we can take this and dump it in the cow barn. You do, Jim. It's a pretty high quality mug, I must say. Yikes. I got a couple t-shirts as well, and the t-shirts are actually pretty nice. Gotta lower the heat in here. Okay. That's good. Let me see if I have some hay. No, I have no hay. That's why I need to cut grass, I suppose. Okay. So I'm just going to leave... I'm going to leave the mouse where it is. And as we need silage, we'll roll it forward and get more. The other option would be just to empty out the whole silo, or empty out the whole bunker and put it in my silo over there, but I think I'd rather just leave it in here. Yeah, I think the mug will hold a full. It's pretty big. I think it's... I'm pretty sure it's at least 12 ounces, if not 16 ounces. It's fairly large. Like my normal amount of coffee only comes up to about there, you know, which is probably 8 to 10 ounces. So yeah, it holds. It's bigger than your average size coffee mug. Okie doke. So that's done. Let's see. Do we have eggs to collect? No, we're doing good there. Okay, let's check on production. Now that the cows are good, the sheep have food. The sheep actually ran out of food, which is why their health is low right now. So I gave them the last of the hay that I had. Obviously I wasn't keeping a close eye on them, and they ran out. All right. So we're making flour. We're making cake. We're making fabric. We're still making planks and furniture. Clothing still going. Slurry. We got plenty of slurry in there. And we're now making cake in the second bakery as well. So, because paper beets rock, yeah. All right, yeah. So I think we're all set for September. Let's jump forward to October. That's a good one, Willie. Okay. There was a message at the top that I missed. I don't know what it said. Okay. Yep. Check use. Let's see. Yeah. This one's an auger wagon, isn't it? Yeah. This one's pretty neat, but I don't really need an auger that's towed by a semi. All right, let's see what fields are ready. Okay, soybeans and sugar beets. Cotton, I guess we're going to have to wait another month. And the grass. Okay, so for the grass, with this setup, we can actually use course play for the grass. So I think we'll do that. Actually, I may have done that already. Did I already make a grass cutting course? No, I did not. Okay, let's make a grass cutting course. There we go. We'll take this field, target position, wherever. That's fine. And 2 headlands, smooth. Yeah, and field margin. I don't know why it always gives me such a big field margin. That can be pretty small. No, I don't have the Brazilian Mega Silo. Have you tried it? Do you like it? You guys are really stepping up the dad joke game. I'm gonna have to get on the web and start finding some good ones. All right, first waypoint. Let's go. See how it does on its own. All right, cool. Looks like this will be fine, and it'll tell me when it's full. All right, so we got that going. So next thing are the soybeans. For that, we're going to get X9 number 2. Yikes. So let's pick up the header and go over to the field. Oh, I parked it behind the other thing. Yeah, you know what? Okay, yeah, we'll use the truck. Or we'll use the harvester. I was thinking maybe it would be easier to use my pickup to move the header trailer, but I don't think it would be easier. There we go. And that should be the new, yeah, that's the new header as well. Good. So we'll cut some soybeans off the field, and that's going to be pure profit. We're just not going to do anything with the soybeans apart from selling them. Well, we got a lot of money from the BGA yesterday. That's nice. Okay. So that's CP1. I can just check in to see if I've got a course for that. Yes, I do. Okay. That makes things easier. Yeah. Almost. Maybe I can get like a John Deere coffee mug from the shop. Okay. And then we'll need a grain cart for that. And I think we decided we use... Oops, I'm going to have to go out this way. We're going to use the 9RT for that. 700K. Holy cow. Is that with the manure factory or whatever? Oh, silage. Yeah, I think you get a lot from silage, don't you? Orange vehicles. What would those be? Like JCBs? Which ones are orange? Stara. Yeah. Okay. I was kind of expecting my harvester to be farther along than it is. Why is it going so slow? I wonder if I got stuck on something. Okay. Well, anyway. Alright. And we're going to do sugar beets as well. So let's get out the Grim Reaper. Yeah. Alright, let me unpark this so that we can tab to it when we want to. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be a big sugar beet harvest. Trade which one in? This one? Is there a much bigger one? Oh, the Ropa? Or the Mouse 5? 10.2 meters. Okay, yeah. Hang on a second. Maybe I will, since we got money. Because this harvest is going to take a long time. Alright, so let's take a look at alternatives. Yeah, so this one is what? What's the header width on this one? It's like 3 meters, right? 4 meters, 5 meters, something like that. Oh, okay. I see. Now, can I use the mouse that I have for beets also? Quick question that let's get answered. No, that's for everything except potatoes and beets. Figures. Okay. Four-meter header. Okay, here let's try something. Okay, what is our width? Oops. 1.1? No, that's not right. How can I tell what the width is? 2.5. Why the hell does that say 1.1? Oh, I know what we can do. No. Stop it. Okay, let's do this. Two and a half. Yeah, I think you're right, Alex. All right, 2.5 versus 4. Yeah, so that one's twice as wide. What's this one worth? What can I sell this for? I bought it used, so it's not worth much. 75 grand. The Ropa, oh my good lord. 500 plus the header. Ugh. Criminy. I don't really have enough money. I wonder if we can sell something. 50k loan, yeah, I know. We can always borrow more money. We could always sell something. Well, we can sell bread. Bread's got a good price. Let's sell bread and see what we end up with. Hey, thanks, Jim, for the gift sub to Pickles. Very kind of you. Alright, so let's go there and enter. Alright, let's sell some bread and see if we can get enough to afford a very expensive machine that we don't really need. It's kind of what this whole series has been about. Buying things we don't need just for the lulz. Oh, and we have a lot of bread. That's good. So yeah, the bread will give us a nice chunk of change. In fact, this might be more than one trip's worth. Oh, no, it won't. Okay. It's 38. $45. Okay. Nope. Expenditures are greater than profits and have been for quite a long time. That's why I have a $7 million loan. there will come a time. There will come a time when we're going to have the biggest, baddest equipment of every category, and then we'll be able to start paying off the loan. And I think we're closer. I think we're closer to that point than we are to where we started. Right? I think we're more than halfway there. I hate it when that happens. Alright, how much are you going to give me? Oh, yeah. 216K. Alright, that was what we needed. I know. You're right, Ivan. The thing is, I always know that more money is right around the corner, so it makes it hard to resist. Alright, so let's park this. Okay. Still going fine with this one. It'll need to be emptied soon. This one needs to be emptied now, but we'll come back to that. Alright. Yeah, so let's go sell this one and we'll get the Ropa. Hey, Lumberjack. The used equipment is part of FS22. It's part of the base game. No mod. I think I did. Yeah, I did check already. Nothing worth buying. All right, let's repair. Let's repaint and sell. All right, so we got 128 for that. Now let's go see Doris. Hey, Doris. And we'll buy the Tiger. Buying the Tiger. Which tires do I like better? Michelin or Midas or Trelleborg? The Michelins look beefier. Yep. And there goes our money. And then we got to buy the header for it too. That's another 80 grand. And I'm not going to buy the trailer. I'm not going to buy the header trailer. I don't think I need that. Since we have nice wide roads here. Which end? I guess that's the end I connect to. Okay, off we go. I wasn't planning to get GPS, but I guess we might as well. In case I want to drive it myself. Yo, Adrian. That's funny. All right. I'll have to reattach attach that because whenever you modify a vehicle, everything attached to it falls off. This is a pretty cool machine. Let's check out the dash. Or the cabin, I should say. Very cool. Yeah, Giants FM. Whoops. I'm passing my field. Okay, let's see what it looks like when we unfold it. Oh, okay. It was supposed to be folded like that. Okay, now that's unfolded. Now let's unfold the rest of it. Well, it's a lot more impressive on the other one, but I'll take it. The fact that this is almost twice as wide on the header, I think makes up for it. Alright, so let's get started. Field position right there. Target position right there. 3.9 meters, okay. Let's do, I don't know, 4 headlands. We'll do lands. Okay. Let's see what we get. Oof. This is going to take a while, fellas. Let's turn it on. And off we go. All right. Now let's go empty the other harvesters. I'll start with this one. While we're spending money, maybe we can upgrade to the Demco. Oh shoot, you know what, I'm going to need the truck here too because I don't think I'm going to be able to unload my auger wagon into my silo because it's covered. Oops, sorry guy. Got in the way. Okay. It's empty. Oh, all right. I have to stop driving temporarily. Okay, let's go and empty this. That was weird. Spurting grass everywhere. Alright, so this is going to go in the hay drying silo down here, like all the grass does. And then I will activate the production. Here we go. Grass drying silo. Activate. And I'm going to have to get a vehicle out there to empty the sugar beet harvester. I think that's going to be a lot of driving back and forth. Okay, bread, yep, we already did the bread. Alright, and then we go nearest waypoint. And it should pick up where we left off. Great. Okay, yeah, this is almost full. So let's grab a vehicle. Yeah, I think we'll use the RX. It's going to be a heavy load. Actually, how much does that trailer hold? Where's my beet trailer? Oh, I think it's under auger wagons. Yeah. Oh, okay, that holds 50,000. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so it's going to basically be like every 1.5 loads on the harvester. I'm going to have to empty it. The good thing is I won't have to go far with it, because the sugar beet cutter is fairly close by to where the field is. In fact, if we use that field for sugar every season, I might be better served just by putting the sugar beet cutter next to the field, you know? This one? Is that, but are trailers with built-in beet cutters a real thing, or is that just something that's made for the game? If there's a basis in reality, then I wouldn't be opposed to it. But the nice thing about the sugar beet cutter machine is that it distributes. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter either way. You only have to drop off once, right? Okay, now this one I think we have to unfold. Yeah. Right, this is one of your lawyers, Lanesta. What was it? Yeah, I don't have that module in my BGA, so I don't think that'll happen. Bergman, Sweetmaker, and Krona. Hey Jim, it works really well. I have used multiple harvesters on stream, both for cotton and for my sorghum, and it works really well. It makes them maintain a little bit of distance in between the two harvesters. Or at least it did. Although I heard that they removed that feature or something to that effect. Right, so this is fairly convenient. Like I said, especially if we use this field over here for sugar beets. We don't have to travel very far to drop these off. And I might even, if I can get enough, I'm hoping I can get enough sugar beets off of that field to last more than one season, and then I can plant something else in between seasons. Pop's Place, thanks for the follow and welcome to the stream. Okay, so that'll cut the sugar beets and distribute those to the sugar factory. And Chuvin, thank you for your 4th month of subscription. Appreciate that. Appreciate your support, sir. Alright. I'm going to climb on board with this thing and see how it looks from inside the vehicle. Having 4 meters makes a big difference, doesn't it? Alright, pretty cool. Yeah, we are going to get an absolute ton of sugar beets off of this field. I think we're going to have a lot of sugar. A lot of sugar. Okay. Keep the soybeans going. What else do I have running? Oh yeah, the grass. Let's see how our grass is doing. Okay, grass is doing fine. A little slower than I could do it myself, but that's alright. Okay, we'll let that go. I guess there's not much for us to do at the moment. Oh, I know what we can do. Let's get the grain trailer over to where the soybeans are so that we can haul it back to the silo. And I might have enough milk to fill a trailer as well. If that's the case, we'll move that. Okay, see you later, Jim. Thanks for stopping by. Great to see you. Oh, and the other thing we have to do is upgrade the... Whoa, I'm jackknifing my silage tank. I need to upgrade the BGA to handle the manure. Now that we're doing manure as well. Alright, so what do we got in here? Okay, I got a lot of slurry. And I have a lot of milk. Alright. So let's distribute those materials. Time to empty the beets. I have a lot of irons in the fire right now. This may not be the relaxing farming experience that you were expecting. It's a little hectic right now. But this is how we increase our income per hour. Get multiple jobs going all at once. Got to automate. Okay. Oh, I gotta leave it running. Okay. While that's emptying, let's go take care of the beets. I think it's over there. I may end up rebuilding the whole thing. Because I'm going to be making a lot more slurry. And I'm not sure if the... I think I have the small liquid fermenter. And I'm not sure if it'll be able to process as much as I'm producing. I'll have to check on that. Okay, it's pretty much full. Yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah, Taylor Hawkins. Yeah, it's sad. He was young. Hey, K-Mac. I feel like I'm staying on top of things pretty well so far. It's been this complex for a couple seasons now. It's just that it's we're just kind of scaling it up a little bit bigger. Yeah, Ivan. I'm there already. Yeah, I turned 50 last summer, so, and I don't feel old. Yeah. That's a good one, Willie. And now the X9 is full. And I'm guessing the grass is going to be full in a minute too. I'll just empty this out again just so we have a little more time before we have to do it the next time. I didn't like where I was. Willie, it's getting out of hand, buddy. I didn't like that one as much. I think I'll wait until these harvests are done before I try rebuilding the BGA. I think I think I might be taking on too much if I do that too. I don't want to have an anxiety attack. I thought it was 33 and a third. I can see my game kind of... When I come over here, I'm losing frames, or at least my frame rate is going down. I think I'm starting to get to the point where I've got too many things around. Okay. Let me go get my grain trailer so that we can pick up the soybeans. Yeah, I can see my windmill out back there. Alright, it's this one. Okay, well this is a good looking combo. Oh shoot. I might have a problem with this one too. I hope it fits inside there. I might have to get a different trailer. Oh well, okay. Good. Nope, not you. There we go. You're the one I want. Yeah, it won't be long, Willie. Alright, Tiger's full. How full is that? Alright, we can take more. Let's get our beet cart. There we go. Yep, he's out there. One thing I noticed about that industrial bakery is it doesn't hold nearly as much stuff in terms of ingredients as the No Handcuffs bakery does. I guess with distribution it doesn't matter. In fact, with distribution that's probably even better. It's leaner. I'd rather have it do that than have the building just collect a bunch of stuff, especially when I have to share some of the items between multiple products. Oh, I'm full. Okay. Wonder how much that thing holds. Oh, we should start making sugar. There we go. How much does that hold? Oh, okay. It looks like that'll... Jeez. Actually, it looks like it's processing this stuff really quickly. Yay, Jim's back. Yeah, we're going to have a ton of sugar beets. We're going to be sick of sugar beets by the time this is over. We're still just doing the headlands. Alright, let's go get the grass emptied before we get tied up with something else. I don't know why the heck it does that. Yeah, I think in the next series, I may challenge myself to do it with no loan. It'll depend on the map, I think. Don't want it to be super grindy. I like how the leaves change color in the fall. That's nice. It might be too many nodes, Jim. Good one, Stone Crusher. You know what I would try, Jim? Try splitting your field using the custom courses or the custom fields. Try splitting your field into two and running them one at a time and see if that works. If you have a big field, it might be failing because it has too many waypoints. I don't know what the limit is, but there's probably a limit on the number of waypoints that it can handle. Or the other thing you could do, in fact this might be even better, make a course for 2 tools and then run it on the left side and then go back and run it again on the right side. And that way you'll have half as many waypoints. Yeah, you can, K-Mac. Like, you know, this is what I have. But like with the latest version of Courseplay, you can create these custom fields. So what you could do, for example, the first idea would be just to make a custom field that covers half the field and then make another custom field that covers the other half. But I think I like the second idea better, which is just to make your course for 2 vehicles, which means you'll have approximately half as many waypoints, and then run the course on the left side, and then run the course again on the right side with the same vehicle. And then that way you'll get the whole field done with half as many waypoints. I don't know if that makes sense. Hey, good night, Stone Crusher. Thanks for coming. You guys better just beat it with these jokes. Yeah, you could do that too. That's what I did with my harvesters. Yeah, I don't know for sure, but I have a feeling that, well, first of all, I need to slow time down, otherwise I'm never going to finish this month. But I have a feeling that I might get enough sugar from this to last me for a very long time. At least I hope so. Yeah, it does a pretty good job running multiple vehicles. Actually, if you stick around until we get to November here, you'll see me do that for the cotton. I'm going to lease a second harvester, and we'll run 2 harvesters on the cotton field. Hey, bad boy. Is it easy to make money in Farm Sim, you mean? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, not in real life. But yeah, it depends a lot on what your settings are, but it's not too hard. Yeah, if you're asking for real life money making advice, I probably can't help you. I did it the easy way. I went to college and went to work for somebody else. So. Yeah, if you're going to buy 1 harvester, you might as well just get 2. I think we might be able to finish. Yeah, my number 1 piece of advice for getting rich in real life is to get rich parents. That helps tremendously. Okay, this one's almost full, so I'll hang around here for a minute. We're actually almost done with this field. Tan P12, thank you for the follow and welcome. For those of you new to the stream, we're playing on No Man's Land, as you probably figured out from the title of the stream. I've got several activities going on simultaneously right now. One of those is this harvest of soybeans, which is nearly complete. Activity number 2 is the harvest of sugar beets, which is going to take forever. And activity number 3 is the cutting of grass, which is also almost finished. So once we finish the smaller jobs here, I am going to rebuild the BGA so that we can handle manure as well as slurry. In this map, I started with... How did we start? I started on new farmer mode. So we started with the base game, you know, with the base equipment and the $100,000. I do have a mod installed that allows me to take up to 10 million loan. Oh, you're right, Alex. Thanks. Yeah, you're right. I started on, what do they call the middle one? Farm Manager. I started on Farm Manager. Yeah, so we started with 1.5 million, no land, no equipment. I bought some land, worked my way up from there. I do have a mod that allows me to have up to 10 million loan. Right now, my loan balance is 7 million. Okay, so we owe the bank a lot of money. And we're going to pay it all off before we're done with this series. I'm paying right now $23,000 per month in loan interest. But we're easily making enough money to cover the interest payments and stay ahead of things. So, but we've been continually expanding and upgrading. And I think we're finally getting to the point where we've got pretty much everything that we need, and I think we'll be able to start focusing our income on paying down the loan pretty soon. Oh, that's not bad at all, Alex. Yeah, it's not going to take long. I mean, we're making at least, I don't know, we're probably making close to 2 million, 3 million per year in the game right now. I haven't added it up, but I mean, we can see in the finances. Well, it would be easier if I wasn't spending so much money, but like on the biogas, on the BGA, we're making about 150 per month, right? When we sell stuff, we make between 150, half a million, sometimes even more. Every month we sell things. But I've just been buying a lot of equipment lately, which is why I owe so much money. We've got a machine for practically everything, like this thing that we just bought for over $300,000 that all it does is take silage out and put it into a trailer, you know. So we're definitely indulging ourselves with nice equipment. All right, let's see how our grass... Okay, so this is done. Soybean harvest is complete. Yeah, we're having fun. We're having fun. And this playthrough was meant to be easy and fun and a chance to play around with all the different vehicles and stuff. So I have it on easy economy, so we get the most money for the stuff that we sell, and it's been a good time. we're not cheating money in or anything, but we're not necessarily making it hard on ourselves either. So, trying to play somewhat realistically. And I'm using Courseplay for most of the field work. And once we get to the next month, we have a big field full of cotton that we're going to harvest. We're going to use dual harvesters for that. That should be fun. Alright, I think I probably have more here than the... Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll get it all in here. Let's see. Oh, see you, K-Mac. Oh, man. 778 liters. For a second trip. What a pain. Hey, Lanesta. Shh. It's consistent with my backstory. Yeah, Willie, hopefully we can build the new house this winter. Assuming we have the money for it. I do want to avoid... I'm not even going to say it. I've said it several times. I said it like about $5 million ago that I was going to avoid borrowing more money, so I'm not going to... Let's not kid ourselves. If there's something that we want to buy, we're going to borrow money and buy it. Okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Holy cow. Let me let it go back down again. Move forward. Oh, okay. Yeah. Good idea. That's using your noodle. That's how you do it. Yeah, Doris spooks easily, doesn't she? Okay. Grass is done. So that'll give us a lot of hay now. Hey now. Okay. So let's drop this off. Ah, okay. We filled it up. Alright, so let's... we'll put the rest in the silo over here. Alright, and then we'll have to... Yikes. Let's try that again. We'll have to fertilize that field again. Alright, let's drop off our header. Oh, let's park it. Alright. And we need to pick up some sugar beets again. Yeah, Willie, I think somebody said that running the weeder over it will fertilize it. So we could do that too. Although it's a lot quicker just to run fertilizer over it. It does cost money, but not that much. Alright, see if we can do this without running over any of our crop. Oh, too late. Well, I didn't destroy too much. Making a mess of things here. Tight squeeze in there. Okay. All right, let's go empty this out. You know what? Let's do ourselves a favor. Beet pulp production. Let's put one right here. Let's give it a little more room around the edges. There. too far away. But anyway, let me turn this on. And then I'll sell the other one when it's done. Might even be done already. Let's take a look. It works pretty fast. Oh, okay. No, it's got a while. Yeah, so we'll delete the other one once it's finished working on what it's got. And whenever we need sugar beets, I'll just do it over here on this field, and this is conveniently located. It'll make our job easier. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, we could just unload the harvester into here. Okay, I'll park this over here so it's ready for the next time. Let's see. Alright, yeah, let's put this guy away now. That's a good point, guys. Yeah, once I rebuild the BGA, because right now the BGA is only set up for liquid for slurry, so I'm not even sure what you can get out of it if you're using, you know, if you're using like manure and silage and all that kind of stuff. But if I remember correctly, the amount of power production you get from silage is like a lot more than you get from manure and slurry, isn't it? And I'm guessing that sugar beets are even more. I imagine sugar beets have a lot of energy. Probably even more than silage, I would guess. If you can make sugar out of it, it's got a lot of energy in it, right? Okay, then we're definitely going to do that. Yeah, because I'm sure this is going to be way more than what we need for the bakeries. Oh, watch out, Turbo. He's fine. Turbo's fine. I didn't run over him or anything. Okay, so let's get a wash, and then I think I'm going to have to bring the truck over, just because it's kind of hard to fit this stuff into my workshop. Yeah, I should change his name to Speed Bump, because I think he likes getting run over. That's not a bad idea, Alex. That would be some easy money, wouldn't it? I wouldn't mind doing that for a season or two just to get ahead on this loan. I've got another map in mind, or I have a map in mind for the next playthrough. Alright, let's get our toolbox. Whoops. Drop to my toolbox. And let's go over there and repair. I guess I could have just carried it over there. Sweet. That's done. Oh, it's about to fill up again in the middle of the crop. Great. Yeah, I don't like the idea of that manure factory. Alright, let's see if I can do this without running over any of the... Ah, shoot. Almost made it. Yeah. Oh, man. Well, Nesta, you're making us all think, why didn't I think of that? That was really good. That was clever. Alright, let's go put the header away. And then we're done with the X9s for the rest of the season. That was the last bit of grain that we had to harvest. Oh, and we need to set up a price alert for the soybeans so that we know when to sell. So let's do that here in a sec. I'll do it right now before I forget. Alright, soybeans. So we'll set to highest. And then what I've been thinking is just reduce it by 10% from the highest. So in this case, we'll go down 370. There we go. And that's where we'll have our alert. So so whenever prices are within 10% of the highest price, then we'll get an alert to sell. And that'll be high enough for me. Yeah, Willie, I did. We did plant barley. That's over on that field there. That's all green right now. It's already starting to grow. Yeah, we remembered this time. So the chickens are happy about that. Okay, and we'll put that in park mode so that we don't tab to it, since we're not going to use it for quite a while now. Alright, I need to go back and get the other 700 liters or so of soybeans that were left in the auger. This trailer is really heavy. I think I might get a different trailer. Let me see what we got. What our options are. I'm afraid with the 250 config, it'll barely be able to move. It's heavy enough as it is. I mean, even empty, the thing's heavy. But yeah, well, let's see what our options are here. Let's drop this off first. And then we'll take a look and maybe we'll trade this in for a different one. Oh, does it? And you think that would be appropriate for Mr. Realism? Yeah. Mr. Realism here. With my 7 million loan and super strength. Alright, let's take a look in the shop and see what they got. I know I have a couple mods loaded. What does that hold? 43, yeah. Alright, let's look at the mods that we got for trailers. Okay, so this is the one we have now. There's this Trans 70, which also holds quite a lot, but... Oh, I thought I had... Oh, okay. Yeah, I have the Distinction Double Hopper. That's 51,000. This one is realistic and pretty nice. Okay. I got the Flegel Ass 298. That holds 48,000. And is fairly realistic. And I think that's it. We got the Load King. That holds 75,000. But that's got 4 bins, which I think is would be kind of a pain in the butt. What's your favorite trailer, Alex? This one here, the Distinction Super B? Or the Flegel? The Ass. I can see, I mean, yeah, I can see this one giving us lots of opportunities for laughs too. I don't mind that it doesn't hold as much. What color do I like? I think I like white the best, to be quite honest. Yeah. They call it the burrow. Yeah, let's get this one. I like this one too. And it's fairly cheap. And the nice thing about that is I can unload it. It rolls out the back, so I can unload it here inside the silo shed without any problem. Yep. We'll go get the trailer and then we'll back that ass up and park it. That's right. We're going to have a lot of fun with this one, guys, I'm telling you. How's our beet harvester doing? Is it actually doing anything? Oh, I've blocked it. Oh, yes. Willie, I like that idea. the way you think, sir. Okay, let's repair, repaint, and sell. Okay. I'm gonna hook it up, and then I'm gonna get my ass on home. Oh yeah, the license plate. Oh, you know what? I don't think it's going to work because this map has Euro plates. It'll be too many letters. Yeah, we'll have to forego the customized plates, I think. How can you do that, Willie? Yeah. And we're hauling ass. Yeah, that plate option never... It just gave me the choice between numbers and letters or only only letters. Let's take it to the shop here and we'll take a look. This is so juvenile. Okay. There we go. Yeah, see if you change the type, those are the only choices I get. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, what's a 6-letter word? Oh, too many letters. Dang it. This is so hard. Okay. Yeah. All right, there we go. I'd buy that ass for $0. Okay. Everybody happy now? Hey, I didn't name this. I mean, we can blame Fleagle for this. I didn't give it this model designation. Let's try to remember where this gets parked. Oh, you know what? I hope that thing carries manure. Yeah, of course it does. Carries everything. It would be ironic if you couldn't carry manure with your ass. Good timing. Let's empty this out. Yeah. No. You were right. Let's go. Yeah, I think that trailer has been the best investment that I made so far in this game. See you, Jim. Oh, crud. Oof, this is embarrassing. Some terrible driving there. Come on. Get up there. There we go. Yeah, that would be a shame, wouldn't it? Did it really? Oh, well, like the game can't handle more than one customized license plate. That would be weird. Oh, you're kidding. Okay. Well, I might have to change it then. It's a good joke for that trailer, but not for every vehicle in the game. I don't want to like get a new nickname here, you know. I forgot that I can raise and lower that thing. If that was the case, I would be pretty disappointed, to be honest. Okay, I think I might actually be able to get to the BGA here. spend time putting vehicles away later. Okay. Let's take a look at the production chain. Now, I already have the large generator, so I think I'll be okay with that. I think I have the second largest post fermenter. I think that's probably okay. But I have the small liquid fermenter. I think that needs to be large, and then I need I think I'm going to get rid of this central liquid manure storage. I don't think I really need that. Especially if I get the large fermenter. Okay, so yeah, so let's just delete all this stuff. And hopefully I'll have enough money to rebuild it. Oh, you know what? I'm going to lose all the slurry that I've got in there. All right, let's hold off on that for the moment. So I want a large fermenter. Yeah, that's the one that I have now. That's the large post fermenter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. Let's just get rid of it. Okay, so we'll leave the generator where it is. All right, so let's put the post fermenter back. We'll do the big one. And I'll put this like back here. Because the post fermenter we don't need to put anything into. So we'll save the front of this lot for the stuff that we need to load into, which are going to be the 2 fermenters. And I'm probably going to have to borrow some money to finish this. Okay, let's redo that with stone. Why is the side of this building like that? Alright, well hopefully that'll fix itself. I guess this is meant to go up against another larger building, huh? I think I placed it incorrectly. Okay, I can get all my money back. Good. Alright, so let's try that again. Let me place the big fermenters first. Okay, so we'll do the big, this is the big solid fermenter. So let's find out where we load it. Is this the loading point here? Anybody know? Is this where you load in? Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I got to use the bunker. Okay. So let's put this. All right. Let's put this here. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll have the stairs like out front. All right, so we'll put this. Oh no, let's do this. Okay, and then we'll do the post fermenter like this. Does that make any sense? That doesn't look right. No, I think the post fermenter needs to go with the liquid. Okay, so let's do the large liquid fermenter. And I need more money. So, like I said, we don't borrow money unless we really, really want one. I don't buy a separate liquid one? Really? Okay. But doesn't the liquid fermenter give you... Isn't it like more efficient? Oh yeah, that does do slurry as well. Okay. Let me look it up here. Yeah, it might not be worth it, right? Let me look in the mod hub real quick. Okay. Yeah, the liquid fermenter does a better job with the slurry. Whereas the other one can do them both. Okay. So, is it worth it or not? Perhaps not. Oh, and maybe I don't need the large post fermenter. What's this one? Okay. Yeah, I had the large post fermenter too. That's the one I was using. And that one, okay, this one matches up with this thing a little bit better. Yeah, okay, well, let's just try a single building then. All right, so we'll connect that there. All right. And then we need... So what have I got here? Okay, so I got the fermenter, I had the post fermenter, and then I need a bunker, right? Now, do I have to tip into the top, or can I tip in front? And that doesn't take slurry. Bunker with biogrinder is the one that I want, right? Okay, and I'll have to buy another trailer. All right. No biogrinder? Okay, yeah, I can always get the cut beets. Yeah, we could do a ramp as well. Actually, why don't we put in the ramp first? If I can remember where that was. Here we go. Do I want the small ramp or the big ramp? I guess we'll do the big one. And I need the liquid storage, right? Okay. Like this. Hopefully that's high enough. Okay, and then, yeah, and then I need the central manure storage. Which doesn't work very well, by the way. Okay, I need to borrow a little bit more money. Yeah. Okay. All right, and that's where the slurry goes. Okay. Let's just fix up the landscaping here. Get all my gravel back. Since the game seems to prefer putting asphalt everywhere. And I need a second generator. Okay, well we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess. Okay, so now let's set those buildings up properly. All right. So the post fermenter, we want distributing. So that sends it to the generator. Okay. Yeah, silage puts out a lot of energy. Huh. Sugar beet cut actually gives less than slurry and manure. That's surprising. I thought it would be more. Okay, so we'll turn it on for slurry. We'll turn it on for manure. Let's turn on the post fermenter. And then we want that on for manure. And we want that on for slurry. Oh, and set those to distributing. Okay. Oh yeah, and the fermenter needs to be distributing as well. Okay. All right, let's see. Do I have any slurry? A little bit. I got a little bit of slurry. Let's get the manure first, since there's more of that. Yeah, the methane and digestate don't produce very quickly. Yep. Working up to the ass, man. Oh, you like that, Ivan? Did you see how it looks at night? It's pretty slick. Got some nice lighting on it. glad Jim's not here to see this. Yeah. All right. Start filling. Yeah. All right. Got an ass full of manure here. Let's unload it. And I hope this makes it over the top of that bin. Yeah, just barely. Nice. That's all it'll take, huh? And that's the big one. Okay. Well, let's see how it works. I'll just leave it here for now so I can empty the rest of it, hopefully before too long. And I hope, I don't know if they fixed the issues, but you know, I had an issue before where the central slurry storage didn't distribute as fast as you would think it was. Based on the description. And so it wouldn't distribute enough to keep my fermenter running non-stop. Alright, let's see if we can unload some more. Oh, that's good. Okay. It distributed a hefty load. Alright, speaking of loads, let's unload the beet harvester again. Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna scrub my ass as soon as we're done with this. I think I'm just gonna cut across the crop here. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see how... Alright, so the bunker is processing, and the fermenter is running. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting sugar beet. Oh, well, that's fine. I think I'm going to have plenty. That's the new one. Where's the old sugar beet? Okay, the old one is empty already, so we can go ahead and delete that one. Okay, and we'll return the land to its natural beauty here. And we'll throw a tree in as well. There. Yep, we're very sophisticated individuals around here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll distribute it evenly, Willie. So, half of it'll go to the sugar mill. It'll still be, I'm fairly certain that we'll still have more than enough sugar for both bakeries. If not, then what? Well, if not, then we can haul sugar manually. Or we can haul the sugar beets manually. Look at Turbo there. He's got quite a long range, doesn't he? I really like this farm, guys. I'm having fun with this. I think we got a pretty nice setup here. Alright, let's wash this off. We should do a series where all the equipment has to have the word ass in it. Like class tractors, the ass trailer, the haul master. I wonder if we could collect enough stuff to run the farm that way. We might have to make some of our own mods. Oh wait, that doesn't go there. You know what's astronomical is my loan. Alright, let's go pick up the slurry and bring that over. So that we can make the BGA happy. And hopefully I can make back the money that I spent on it pretty quickly. XL Parker, thanks for the follow and welcome. Having fun on no man's land here. Most of it revolving around silly jokes in relation to the name of this trailer. No multiplayer on this map, XL. This is a single player playthrough. We do have a multiplayer on the Discord, where there's a multiplayer server and you can get information about it on the Discord. But it's not this map that I'm playing right now. And it looks like the bot still doesn't work. That's really odd. I'm gonna have to contact support about that. I do wish this thing had a faster reverse gear. Alright, let's see how much slurry we got here. Alright. Not too much, but enough to get it started. Only 150? Better be for that price. Alright, let's see here. Alright, yeah, so slurry is turned on there. And the storage is turned on. And the harvester's full. Let's go take care of that. It doesn't seem to want to give me much room very often to unload. Yep, I'm really fast. Yeah, and super strong. That's true. I can lift up tractors with my bare hand. No, this is okay. Actually, the way it's operating now, Willie, is the conveyor is out almost all the time except for the first row that he does. So like this row, the first row out of every 6 is going to be in the crop on both sides, but every other row will be on the outside. Because what it does is, like, if I can simulate, like, assume that my fingers are lanes, what it does is, like, it'll go down the first one near the middle, and then it'll turn over, it'll go up, and then it'll go over to this one, and then go down, and then it'll come over to this one and go back up. So the left side, the left side of the vehicle is always on the outside. That's why I like this mode for this fieldwork mode for harvesting. Oh, and I should just go empty this, right? As long as I give you more than one finger, it's okay. One finger is rude, but all fingers is fine. 2 or more fingers is acceptable. Yeah. Yeah, right. So watch what he does here. So now he's going to turn around and he's going to come down here so that the conveyor will be on this side that he just cut. And then when he goes back, he'll go this way, and then he'll come back down this way, and then, right, see? Whereas if you just go up and down like the regular AI, half the time the pipe is going to be on the inside. Whereas this time, it's only on the inside 1/6 of the time. I would like to have a bigger... I wish I had a bigger auger wagon, though. I think that's the biggest one. I think that's the biggest one you can get for beets, though, isn't it? Holds 50,000. That one holds 45. Yeah, and that's it. I'll have to look around and see if I can find a mod that has a bigger capacity for sugar beets. Yeah. Let me check. FS22 beet auger wagon mod. Let's see what I can find. There's a Demco beet crushing auger wagon mod, but that's... I don't think that's really going to be very realistic. And I'm not really coming up with anything besides that. Looking on Mod Hub right now. Lots of auger wagons, but I'm not seeing any for sugar beets. Nope. Alright, well, I guess this is the best we're going to do. This will have to do. Alright, let me head down there and get ready to empty it again. This thing fills this Ropa fills up pretty quick, but it's also getting through the field pretty fast, so I'm not complaining. And I don't think I'm going to be able to make that turn. Actually, if you're doing a lot of sugar beets and or potatoes, I think it's a lot better. It's well suited for multiplayer, right? So I think you could easily have like one harvester and 2 carts, or maybe 2 harvesters and 1 cart if you just ran the cart nonstop. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that'll give you a lot. Why is it stopping? I guess it felt like I was too close. Don't stand so. You know the rest. All right. Let's see here. I got a new mount for my camera, which I'm really liking. Thanks to the support from you guys. I got Elgato. I got an Elgato. It's like a desk-mounted. I forget what they call it now. Master mount is what they call it. So it's really sturdy, and then I have an arm coming off of that, and it holds my camera right there. It's a lot better than my previous setup where I had like one of those desktop camera tripods, but I was having a hard time getting it to be in the right position because it was hard to fit the 3 tripod legs like behind my monitors without getting in the way of other stuff. So this is really nice. Pretty happy with my streaming setup now. Let's see what the slurry distributed. 12.8. Okay, it hasn't distributed anything yet. Yeah, the new lights make a really big difference. And yeah, having the camera in a good spot helps. I think it makes a difference how far behind me I have the green screen too. Because if you have it, I guess if you have it too close, then then you have sharp shadows on it, and that can mess it up. I'm not sure exactly. I haven't had a chance to experiment with that too much, but I may have to, you know, try it with a few different distances. Oh, man. I'm just not doing my best reverse driving work tonight. Actually, this thing is sliding. It's the trailer's fault. I think it must not be perfectly flat there. Also, I think this truck is a little too tall. Or at least it looks that way to me. It's probably meant... Yeah, it's a good thing Jim's down here. Yeah, I think most of the trailers in this game are meant for the European style of trucks. Like the Man. I don't know if these are actually lower than the Max. I think they put all these Max in to appeal to the American players. You don't find trucks like that in Europe, as far as I know. No snowmobile yet. Maybe I can throw chains on my go-kart. Alright, let's see what needs to be done here. Let's check on the animals. Okay, I do need to pick up eggs. Oh, and let's get some of that hay put into our cow system here. Oh, really, Ivan? Now, I think the barn... Yeah, okay. I don't have that much made yet. Yeah, there you go. To use as a plow. Okay. Well, that'll keep us going at least for the next month or so. Actually, let me drop off the loading wagon, and let's get the proper trailer here, which is the Crone that doesn't have the pickup on it. There we go. Alright, I'm going to close the shed door here. And that one needs a wash. I wonder if I can reach... There we go. It's a bit of a hack. Look, I can even turn it off if I stand right here. I do like that Crone trailer. Alright, yeah, so let's, I need to go over here and load the eggs onto the trailer so that the pallet area doesn't get full. Since when it gets full, it stops producing. So I just load it up. And we're done. And every once in a while, once the trailer gets semi-full, we'll take it over to the warehouse. Okay, so that's taken care of. Oh, we've got quite a lot of milk. Alright, let me empty this guy again. And then we can... We'll load up the milk tanker and take that where it needs to be taken. either to the dairy for butter or to one of the bakeries. Not sure which needs it most. I'll check on that in a minute. Oh, I know which one you mean. Yeah. I get it now. Thanks. We do need to give it a rest for a little while. We don't want to wear out the jokes too fast. Got to savor it. All right. So we're about, I don't know. We're probably about 60-70% done with this field. I'm glad we upgraded the harvester. It's definitely going a lot faster with the 4-meter header on that Ropa than it would have been with the Grim. So even though that was pretty expensive, I think it was probably going to be worth it in the long run. We'll get the job done a lot faster. I mean, maybe not financially worth it, but just quality of life worth it. Man, I've been busy as heck at work lately. But it's been good. I part of me, I get like when I'm really busy at work, you know, where it's practically overwhelming with the amount of work that I have to do and how much time I have to do it. It does cause me some anxiety at times. But at the same time, I love being busy. I just feel like I'm really productive and getting a lot of stuff done. And you know, once you spend some time working in a very busy manner, then it just like you get efficient, you know. I mean, you know that old saying, if you want to get something done, give it to a busy person. I think there's some wisdom to that. I'll park this JD right here. Oh, really, Ivan? It seems like... Yeah. Serving seems like... I mean, I've never worked in a restaurant, but from the outside looking in, serving to me looks like it could be a more demanding job than cooking, but I don't know. I mean, especially dealing with customers and stuff all day, that's got to be exhausting. Yeah. I like to cook. I enjoy it. I tell my wife I like cooking, I just don't like grocery shopping or washing dishes, so as long as she helps me with that stuff, I'm happy to cook. Alright, let's see where we need the milk the most. We've got 3 options. We have 2 bakeries. Yeah, so I think the industrial bakery needs milk. We've only got 2,600 liters right now. The other bakery has 19,000 liters, and it has a lot of butter. I forgot to check butter on the second bakery. The second bakery has a decent amount of butter too. Okay, so we'll take this milk to the industrial bakery. That's where it's needed the most. And we'll just kind of go round robin with the loads until they're all, you know, topped off. Oh, but you know what? The issue with the second bakery is it doesn't hold very much. I keep forgetting that. It only holds like 7,000. I might modify... I think I'm going to change the mod to increase the capacity. Oh, that's nice. I wouldn't mind that. I dislike dishes more than I dislike... No, I dislike shopping more than I dislike dishes. Right, so you can see here I dropped off some of the ingredients. Like the last load of eggs. But it looks like do you need it to be elevated? Okay. I need to make some room here. Yeah, because it only holds 7,000 liters of anything as far as I know. Let's see if I can get this to where I can unload it. Yeah, see, it doesn't take very much. Alright, so I'm going to leave this here, and I'm going to, you know, after today's stream, I'm going to go in and I'm going to modify that industrial bakery to hold more stuff. Because otherwise I'm going to have to make a lot of trips to keep it running, and that's no fun. I'll make it so it can hold it like at least a full trailer's worth of milk. Plus a little bit of I know how to talk. Plus a little bit extra. Yeah, I'm a little tired. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here in a few minutes. So obviously this is gonna take quite a while longer. So I think I'll finish the sugar harvest on my own, and yeah, and that's about it really. And then in the next stream we'll do the cotton. Ooh, you must be beat, Willie. This doesn't leave you much time for sleep, does it? Hey, the Soul Man. Multiplayer performance is pretty good, I think. If you go to our Discord, we are running a multiplayer server on this same map. I mean, not this on No Man's Land. It's a different map, different farm than the one I'm playing on now. But it's pretty good. We've had, what, 3, 4, maybe 5 people on there at a time, and I never noticed any kind of lag or anything. Now that's using a rented server in the cloud, you know, from G Portal, but it seems to run pretty well. Yeah, seems to run good. there's a lot of multiplayer games out there. And it's pretty fun with multiplayer. You can do big jobs, and you do all this stuff without helpers with, somebody driving the harvester, or somebody driving the grain cart, somebody driving the truck. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah. So if you're interested in trying it out, feel free to stop by the Discord, and you can get the info on how to join our multiplayer server. And then there's also the game browser in the game where you can find public games. Sure. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I'm gonna see who else is playing Farm Sim tonight. Synonix, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. If you search... Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see. Farming Simulator 22. Who's playing? Anybody I know? No, I don't see any streamers that I'm familiar with. Yeah, thanks Lanesta. Thanks a lot, everybody. Yeah, so I think I won't do a raid tonight. I think I'm just going to hang it up here, guys. So, thank you all for watching, for being here, for supporting. Thanks for all the great jokes. It was a lot of fun. Next stream will be Sunday morning at what time? At 11 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Mountain Time, which is where I am. So, hope to see y'all there. Have a great night, everybody. Take care. Be good. Bye-bye.